out?
Um, we control what we can control. I mean, we won the last, five. Um, did everything we could to put ourselves in a position to be six towards the end of the season. It was really relying on Portland to lose the game. They did what they had to do. So we're six, we're seventh, and we're gonna face Golden State and do everything we can to win that game to head into to be the seventh seed in the playoffs.
Yeah, it looked like you guys are getting healthy just in time. Obviously, we'll ask Frank and LeBron about his ankle there late. But what did you see? What did you see from him and just the team kind of coming together and trying to find some rhythm here right before the play-in starts?
Yeah, that's what it's about, just finding rhythm. These last two games was getting everyone healthy, getting everyone on the floor. Duz got his appearance. We was missing him out of the big three. So, he got healthy, got some time, and but it was about all of us getting healthy and finding our rhythm again as a team, getting a chance to, see what it looks like on the floor on both ends. We haven't seen that since the beginning of the seasons. So it was great, for us to go out there and get that rhythm. Good for Bron to, start to find himself these past couple games, heading to the playoffs, and we feel good. We feel confident about our team.
Hey, Dan Wikey, please.
Hey, Eddie, kind of two questions. One, it doesn't sound like you're too worried about LeBron's ankle. Are you, I guess, worried about it?
If he's worried, then I'm worried. Like I said, I tweaked mine too when I called the timeout, but I'm not sure how bad he did it, if it felt good. He was up walking around afterwards, so I don't know the status of it or how his ankle feel, but I'm pretty sure, being playoff time, he's going to be fine.
And then kind of a bigger picture question. When you look at sort of this regular season as a whole, thinking back to kind of finding out that it was going to happen in December instead of end of January, and kind of how do you view it? Was this a successful regular season for this team? Are you happy with where this team is today heading into the postseason?
We're not happy where we are. We know we could be better. Injuries took a toll on us this season. Me and LeBron missing a lot of games this year. So with our injuries, so when we're healthy, we saw where we can be. When we're not healthy, this is the position that we're in. So we won't call it successful until we raise a banner. But we're in a position to do something special, no matter what seed we're in. It's only unsuccessful if we don't win it all. That's how I view every year that I've been in the league. You can be first in the league, first in the West, whatever, first in the East. If you don't win it all, you didn't accomplish your main goal. And that's what I look at as an unsuccessful season.
Dave McMenamin, please.
82 weeks ago to the day, you lost to Toronto. You had a tough game. LeBron didn't even finish the game because of his ankle, and some frustration was shared with us. What has this final stretch done for you guys as a group to get you in a better place than you were heading into the postseason?
I think Coach told us after that game, he said, stay together. Just imagine where we'll be in 2 weeks. And like I said, it's been 2 weeks to the day. So we're a much better team. We're a much healthier team, which is most important. We finding our rhythm on both ends of the floor. And we're in a position to, be the seventh seed. And, after the game against Golden State, if we win that one, then have a chance to go into the playoffs and make some noise. So like I said, we're not in a position that we want to be, but we're definitely in a better position than we were 2 weeks ago.
Sorry about that. Kyle Goon.
Hey, D. Just what did you learn last year about gearing up for games with high stakes and kind of preparing to play like everything's on the line?
Can't put pressure on yourself. You just go out there and do everything you've been doing. Obviously the stakes are a little higher, but you go out there and play basketball play the style of play that we've been known to play as the Los Angeles Lakers, and we'll be fine. We don't need to put too much pressure on ourselves. We go out there and do what we're supposed to do, then we can win ball games. But if we don't play up to our potential and our capabilities of our team, then then we put a little pressure on ourselves. So that's what I learned. Go out there and have fun, embrace the moment, embrace the challenge. This is a challenge for us. So we got to go out there and embrace it and compete at the highest level and play our style of basketball and let the chips fall where they may.
Okay, we'll try to get a couple more in here. Bill Oram, please.
Hey, AD. You obviously know the kind of year Steph Curry has had, obviously in the conversation for MVP. How do you view him specifically and then that Warriors team as a challenge on Wednesday?
Yeah, he scoring title, I think averaging 32. He create problems for every team. His ability to shoot the basketball, get in the paint, make his team better, find guys. It's a challenge for everyone. So that's going to be our, focus. He's the head of the snake. If we can limit him, 3-point attempts, his free throw attempts, then we have a high chance of winning. And also their role players. Their guys are playing great. That team is rolling, playing great basketball. So, we're not going to this game thinking it's going to be easy. It's definitely going to be tough. But we know what we're capable of, and if we do the things we're supposed to do, then we should walk out that building with a W, go out of Staples with a W, and it's going to be fun. Like I say, trying to contain, a guy who's in the MVP race who just won a scoring title. It's going to be fun for us, and it's going to be a test for our defense.
Okay, Mark Medina, please.
Hey, D, good to see you. All things considered, how do you think the team handled all the different forms of adversity this season? How do you think that it can apply moving forward with the play-in tournament and possibly beyond?
Yeah, I think we handled it pretty well. We never got too low when we were going through our lowest point. And when we were at the top of the charts in the early season, we never got too high. We stayed even keel, and going through all of this, adversity and ups and downs throughout the season, guys in and out of the lineup, other guys stepping up, playing well, just helps us and makes us a better team in the playoffs. So I'm glad we went through it. It sucked that we had to go through it, but I'm glad we went through it because it added some growth to our team.
All right, I think we're good. Thanks so much, AD. Safe travels home.
All right, Lakers' final game of the season, number 72. Before the start of the playoffs, Anthony Davis in the lineup. LeBron James finds KCP. He's open. A couple minutes later, LeBron backing down the smaller defender. 9-4 Lakers. On the other end, James Johnson drives the lane. Everyone gets out of his way. Not bad for a 34-year-old veteran. Big game.
Yeah, he saw the lane, and, he knew Drummond wasn't a huge leaper. Took advantage of it.
I like the start for Dennis Schroeder. Rob had mentioned that at halftime. He had 10 first quarter points. Lakers up 6. More Schroeder, Rob.
Yeah, Schroeder spotting up for the three. Great pass by LeBron. Drawing in the defense. Kicking out to Schroeder. Schroeder for the tray ball.
LeBron now working pick and roll with KCP. This time he's the roller. 8 first quarter points for LeBron. It's Gasol, backdoor cut.